Courts family gracious enough to let us into their home during this unimaginable time. Wife Kristine Courts says she wanted to share her story because her husband Loren, of course, a hero, a police officer, but he was their hero, a husband and a father.
He always made us feel like he was invincible.
It was the comfort, reassurance that Officer Loren Courts made his family feel every time he put on the uniform.
He was so proud to be a police officer. He followed in his dad's footsteps, and he loved going out there every day and, like he would tell us, keeping the bad guys off the streets.
One of those bad guys ended Loren's life Wednesday night. Kristine Courts says her husband volunteered to work a double shift when it happened.
He had called me and we were texting back and forth, and typically he doesn't call me when he's at work because he's at work. And so I'm glad I got that conversation with him, and I said, be safe. And he said, you know I will. And then later on we were texting and I said, I just worry about you. He said, I'll be all right. And I said, I'm always going to worry about you. I just never thought I was going to get that phone call. And it's almost like an out-of-body experience.
The 19-year-old gunman perched from a second-story window in an ambush attack. Loren didn't have a chance.
When the doctors came in, I knew, I felt it. I couldn't stop crying, and when she said, we did all we could do, I just felt like it wasn't me sitting there. Like, this can't be me, this can't be my reality. And my first thing was, what am I gonna tell my kids?
Daughter, 9-year-old Devin, wearing her dad's Batman shirt, a nickname for him, and hers was Sugarfoot.
Loren had mints in his pocket at any given time, the little wintergreen mints. And even if she was sleeping, he would still kiss her goodbye, and he would tape a little mint to the fridge for her. In fact, he did that Wednesday morning.
Their son Darian, 15 years old, his dad's best buddy.
And when he got into being a cop, he gave me this wristband, and we both wore it on our right wrist, and he never took it off, even the day he died.
Yeah.
How much does that mean to you now?
The world.
They said their goodbyes at Sinai Grace Hospital. Darian, looking over his dad's body, says he feels robbed.
I just was thinking about how he had so much left to teach me, and he wanted to make sure that going into the real world, I was the best man I could be.
What are you gonna miss most?
The way he would look at me and smile with his eyes. He would just kind of give you this look, and then even though I would go to bed sometimes without him, waking up he was there, and he's not gonna be there anymore.
Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.